everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It may be hard to find a running lane today. The Colts have the best rush defense in the league, and they're going against the Vikings, who will try to avoid becoming one-dimensional. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 match.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil Stadium. Tonight, we wind up Week 5 with a good battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Holding offense.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Now back to throw. That is incomplete. Carter, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding time. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 30 yards there. And now a first down following that long gain.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about
is anybody still here?
They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent.
Yeah, I had to make my bed.
That's kind of what they showed there.
The new league chat's up.
What they saw on film is a defense that likes to get out
I got a big
fast
bid.
in terms of coverage,
Has made the chat for the league.
or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath.
Hello everyone,
So
this is the
decide to
official
take
group chat for the
advantage
new
of it.
league made by the people sick of UDL.
So not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing. But
I will be taking on the role of Pecan, but I promise to strive to run this league better and make it grow as a league and brand to the best of my ability, which is one thing Pecan did not do. I can't wait to work with you guys more and really strive to make this the most successful league in F1 2019.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That's fine, but at the same time,
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. At a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And the season schedule will not be the same as the real Formula 1 calendar. Tracks will be put in a hat and randomly selected to make it a 16-race schedule. There will be 2 sprint races at some of the short track layouts. That would actually be pretty fun, that I would recommend in your league.
It's second down.
Like an all-star race and make it like Britain Short or something.
That is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one.
Yeah, we already got a schedule in place.
Second down now after the pass completion.
We can probably think about that for like 2020, but we already got everything that's in place. It's a good idea.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll bring it up here to right
When
at the
are the
40-yard line.
races?
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I have no idea.
And that's a nice pickup of a
Our
first
25
down on that
percenters,
second down run.
the starting grade will be
Yardage
reserve
gain.
of
They can
point
run that play on
standings.
any down.
And a new set of downs
I'll reverse
here
a
after
point.
picking up the
So if you're first
on
in
the
points, you
ground.
start in last.
What?
I don't think it's that bad of an idea. Makes it more chaotic and more entertaining.
Tight end on the corner, it's complete. It's a gain of 20.
The points are different. Points will be awarded accordingly. First, 10 points. Second, 9 points, and so forth, counting down by 1. If you think it's a shitty idea, tell me and I'll actually listen.
Reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
Ooh, I'm a steward for the league.
That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the
Nope.
top to him.
TTV, Big Rig, and me.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch the defense maybe on their heels.
You always do, so.
I mean, I hope there's nothing but 6.
And on the
Sounds
ground
like
they
I
go
really
with the
do.
running back. And he is going to
Seems
lose
like-
yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards.
It seems like he's starting it out like they have a lot of good stuff going. But the reason that this whole thing is started is for the wrong reason. But I think it'd be a pretty successful team.
I mean, yeah, he seems to try and recruit. I mean, do you know like how hard that is to at least find like as many yards as I did? And
They'll
the
give it
amount
to
of
him
time
right
that I
up the
did it?
gut. And he'll
Well,
take
that's why
this
we go
one
in
down to
online
about
lobbies
the
and
40. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd
rear
and
wings
10.
down probably means DRS can't
Such
open,
a
it's broken
solid
or something.
defensive effort a week ago, and they'll be looking to carry that forward into this one.
And confidence grows. Every time you have a great performance, you think the next one's going to be even
I
better.
hope Big Rig
That's what this defense is
understands,
today.
like, I mean, cause I'm being serious. Like, I wish them nothing but good luck, and I hope that, like, and I told both of them, like, I said, good luck in your new league. Like, I hope you guys nothing but success, and I
On
hope
third
you do
down,
well.
drop to throw.
But I really
I'm still racing in your league, don't get it fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, but
And able
I
to break one
understand that.
tackle,
But what
but
I'm
then
saying is that,
quickly
like,
brought down. But a nice little game.
Yeah, you're in the
Wasn't
group
a
chat
big
for it.
strike,
but I hope
but
that
that
they
completion put
understand,
them
like,
in really great
how
range.
tough
What do we have
this
now?
is,
4th and
like-
inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a
How
foot.
tough it is to
You know
find
what I
people.
would do here?
well,
You
not
would
only just
always
that,
go
but to
for it.
manage all of
I'm one
it.
of those guys.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom
Who
left
all
corner
did he add
as he
to
gets it to
that?
go. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get
Big
3
Rig,
points out of it.
Impulse,
And there's
Paul,
something about a
G-Man, and
night
me.
game, isn't there? A little extra snap, a little extra
It's a
crisp in
start.
the air. What a terrific way to get things started. A little
We got
extra
5.
excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
This is
I
taken
hope you
as
Do I
guys-
dare say,
And he'll take
do I
this
dare
across
say,
the
Paul, do you want to be my
25, couple
teammate?
extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I understand that. That's what I want to do, but I don't want to get fucked in
And last
instructor's
time out there
fault.
to punt the football away. Anything anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is
Yeah.
when you're punting the football away.
I think,
It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess we're teammates.
Turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball
So
away.
TTV and Big Rig are probably going to be a team.
Sudden change after a turnover, and wow.
I'm just saying, if you have to brag how big
So,
this
yeah,
dick
there's
is,
always
you probably
something
got
positive to be gained from it. So much of the game today.
Who is bragging
we're
about
looking
that?
for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles.
He's in the group shot.
Paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you
Big Rig took Red Bull. What a bitch.
Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right?
No,
They
fuck
ran
Ferraris,
into
dude. I
people on
hate
purpose.
Ferrari.
They sometimes tugged on jerseys to
They
hold
drive
them
like
into
shit.
great space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed.
No, the Toro Rossos drive the best.
They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's finally
It's unequal.
taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third
Fuck,
down.
man, I really wanted to be Red Bull.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
No, because Big Rig's the fucking league owner. Actually, I think Sinister is, but Big Rig's like second man. And now TTV wants Ferrari. No, you can suck a dick.
And they connected there and picked up a first down.
I'm not racing Mercedes. They are ugly as shit.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast.
I honestly hope it goes well for you guys.
That's a monster play by a corner.
I'll be rooting for you.
Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets
Well, I
this
know
one
that.
all the
I'm
way
just
down
telling you
inside
guys
the
that I'm rooting
20-yard
for you.
line.
Like, I hope it goes well.
A great
I'm
job
going to
pulling
be the
that one
bigger
in from a
man.
guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes.
By
just runs
hoping you
past
guys
people.
have success
Sometimes you
and
get people to
hoping you guys
back off
do
so
well
far
with
that you
it,
can catch everything
instead
underneath.
of being like,
But
I hope
still,
your
at
fucking
some
league
point in the
dies.
game,
Like,
you probably have to make some
I'd
contested
rather
catches,
hope
right?
you guys
Sometimes you have to go
fun
up and beat a
success
defender for the
with it.
football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Oh, Sinister is fucking pulling North Korean pecan. He's getting first pick as chairman.
They'll give it to him right up the
So Al is starting
just
the
a
league.
couple yards there down to the 17.
I guess so.
But I think we know by
Wait,
now
was
that
he the
the
one that
short ones
ran
are going
the
to be
sack?
broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because
yeah.
you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now a handoff here to his
I
running
don't know if
back.
he's still gonna race.
And able to push his way forward
I don't
here
think
for
he
a
will.
good gain.
He's
Give
acting
him
like
6
that.
on the play, and all of a
I didn't
sudden
find
here
a
it's
seat for
3rd
Renault
down.
as well.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
So you need
everyone is
both
in
Haas
sync right
drivers.
there. Obviously, guy carrying the
See
ball,
your
but how about the
teammate in a
people
row.
Impulse has told
leverage,
me he's still going to
athleticism?
race
They
in
created
the
some nice space for him.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Sinister just told, he said Pecan is over here spamming my ass.
He lost 2.
I wasn't
brings up
spamming him. I
4th.
just asked him that I
On
needed
offense, a
to
guy
know
that
if
you
he's
want to
going
have
to
the
be in
best
the
eyes
league
on
or
the field
not.
are your quarterbacks.
Well,
So
the
you can
beans
see
are getting
everything
spilled.
pre-snap,
Big Rig said,
and then,
what's he
of course, as
saying?
the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker, and on this play,
This
his eyes
is
took
really
him right to
petty.
the ball,
I'm
and he made
sorry,
a nice
but this
tackle.
is really petty.
So the
It is
Vikings
really
stalls out,
fucking
but they
petty.
are able to put 3
Like,
points
this
on
is
the
starting to
board.
get,
Yeah,
like,
just a
I'm,
yard or
like,
two
just
shorter
trying
than
to
an
do my
extra
job
point,
and being
so
like,
no
hey, I
problems
need to know if
converting
you're
there.
leaving,
It'll bring it a
and
few
he's
past
like,
the
he's
20 to
spamming
the
my ass.
23-yard
Like,
line.
no.
Marching back out there, ready for the next possession. Here comes the Vikings defense. And a field
I'm
goal
sorry,
surrendered
but
the last time out.
they're
Just by and large, our field goals
I hope
wins
them
for the
nothing
defensive
but
side.
good luck.
They certainly are in today's football because offenses are so tuned up.
I mean, I like 2 leagues. I need another league to race in.
Which is absolutely fine. I don't mind if guys have, like, if you want to be in more leagues, it's absolutely fine.
I'm counting my offense to get 6 on the
I'm just going to need to know what days the league are going on because it's not going to be looking good if it's on the same day.
No doubt about it. He feels good about things.
How much you want to bet that they will?
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
At least at the same time.
How much you want to bet that they will? If they are being this level of pettiness, I have a feeling that they might.
Maybe a yard up to the 29. And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go.
Oh god, is he going to join their party? I think he is. Hold on.
Whose party?
From the shotgun,
yeah, Big Rig. Oh, fucking Holden's in there. I think Holden's in our league.
Wait, what's going on?
Paul just left to go join TTV and Sinister and Big Rig's party.
So Sinister doesn't even have the ball to talk to.
I guess so, I don't know. He's in a party, it says TTV, Holden, Paul, and then 2 anonymous players, but the 2 anonymous players I think are Big Rig and Sinister.
Wait,
I'm gonna go join G-Man, Paul, Holden, Sinister, and Big Rig, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go join. I'll be back in a minute when everyone's done bitching.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. And a look here at the Colts defense. And last time out, they gave up the chip shot field goal, but obviously could have been worse than that. I think they felt pretty good about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone, the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3 here, but let's make it no more than that. They met their goal.
On the other side, though, the offense, they weren't very happy.
No, because there's an opportunity. Once you get to the red zone, you're not thinking about kicking a field goal. You're thinking about how do you get into the end zone, and when you don't, you walk off the field feeling a little bit of failure on that drive.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive? So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Huh?
So we played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 3-all the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
I just wish Sinister Al had the ball.
Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Back to throw.
Actually, I already have a driver that can throw into the window seat anyway, so.
Touchdown, Vikings! A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
That I can put into that
well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know
Keep on, they're not being bitches about it.
Execute really well. It doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes
they're not like, oh, fuck
you as well.
on.
He just took off and went.
Oh, I know.
That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man.
Yeah, we did. Fuck TTV. Or no, Big Rig wanted it. Fuck Big Rig.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Vortex will
The
take the
drive
rental
summary,
fee from
4 plays,
Sinister
75 yards. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota.
No, he retired the car. He retired the car, but I also told him, hey, like if you do retire, make sure that you go to the pitch.
Fielded at the 2.
But that's not on him though, like, but it literally does let you know at the bottom if the car is retired or not. Like, it literally lets you know.
Okay, and his retired car pulled out in the front of the road, dude, yeah.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
I know, but that's not on him. That is not on him. That is on the AI.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
We talked about
and maybe
that,
try and hit
and
something
I
big and get things going in the excitement
today,
area.
and he said,
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down.
Holden, Impulse, Big Rig, TTV, and G-Man.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I don't know about that. They were talking about it earlier. Holden's not, I mean, yeah, he's slow, but like if he's getting blue flagged, he gets out of the way.
Still 2nd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's Uncharted. That's Nathan from Uncharted. You should know that considering you say you play all the games.
Original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 16.
That picture's from 4.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
I wonder who else is gonna get fucking snagged out of your league, though.
Experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense.
You know what the hardest thing in football is to do?
The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you
catch
can't
a
run
punt.
with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Might sound easy, but if you think about it, you gotta know if they're catching or not. You gotta look at, see how close the fuckers are, if you want to return it or not.
Was Minnesota Wild thing still online when all that shit was going down?
I have no idea.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
I mean, he's probably gonna wake up and see all that, so.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Oh, I don't have to play this fucking shitty-ass thing anymore.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second.
I got my 88 overall Michael
so
Thomas.
An extra defensive back.
Expecting pass.
Sinister one Ferrari. Yeah, I think the fuck not, bitch.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity. Just
he said he's not going to reach out.
Pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And look at this. He's going to keep it. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We'll wait on some other guys to see if they want the seats or not.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll look to throw here. Oh, nearly picked.
Oh, they're
Maybe
blowing
lucky
shit up,
there.
dude.
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver.
Do you play your games or do you just send them?
I just watch them.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football.
Is that not boring?
No, some of them are actually really good watch. There are some boring ones.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win
After
just
my
about every
character
time.
retired when I played as the quarterback of the Browns, I pretty much just became
Now
the
the try here for the
manager
extra
for the
point.
team.
Are they the best team in the league?
No, we are not.
And he'll put
Now
it
the
through,
Rams
and that
are in
evens us up
2032,
at 10
in the year
apiece.
2032.
Yeah, fuck the Rams.
So
But
that
I
will
also
go
added
on
like
11-play drive.
everybody that I
And it
like.
culminates
I
in
don't
an
know. Like I'm
Indianapolis
pretty sure I told you
touchdown.
guys this. But I literally added every black dude that I like knew or know like
So
in
a
the
tie
past.
ball game here as the
That's
kick's
racist.
away. This will be fielded at the 6.
I don't need a league running around with,
Bad return.
you know,
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, make me left tackle. The star left tackle on the Super Bowl winning Rams.
And now out comes Minnesota.
I added,
And
like,
the recipe
everybody
on
that
their
I
last
knew,
drive that
like-
resulted in a touchdown.
like,
Looked
I have
pretty
all
good,
this
so they'll be
about,
hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator
like
and
all
the
my
head coach. They
old
felt pretty good
former
about their game
football
plan and thought there were
teammates
some
and stuff
holes
like
in the
that.
defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can
Colts
come
and
back and
Vikings,
put together
yeah.
a similar drive.
And we'll see
Quality.
if they can do just that. A gain of
I am
3,
5
second
foot.
down. Second down following the run.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run,
Yeah.
they were trying
Well,
to
don't let
stop the jab
Smith
out.
race.
So how do you stop the jab?
Why?
Get closer and smother
I'm not even
it,
trying to
just as
snitch
they
on
did
him, but
that last play.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Big rig.
And that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the
Yeah.
quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Wait, what?
He'll drop to throw.
Sinister, he
Finds a man on the
thinking about if he's
crossing
gonna race your league, and
he'll
Big
be
Rig say,
taken down, but
Big Rig
not
said,
before
Big
he
Rig
gets
said,
into
say you're in the league and then wreck
territory.
everybody, but wait until like
When
lap
you're playing
20.
a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you
Well,
decide
we'll
to blitz
see.
him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt
Why,
you
what did
downfield.
Sen-
He
for
reads
Alpha.
defenses so well, doesn't he?
He didn't say anything about it,
Escaping
but
this time as he'll go
Big Rig
down.
said.
They got him for a sack. The
This is
sack
so
recorded.
petty. Like,
It's
why
a
would
loss
anyone
of
want to
5,
join
and
a
now
league
it's
that's
second
like that?
down.
I
And we say
don't
it all
mean
the
you
time,
guys.
have to
you
be able to get rid of the ball
guys
sooner
know,
than
but
later.
like,
You have to help your offensive
What if
line
people
out.
join
They're
and
going
they
to
see that
protect you
shit?
as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're
That's
doing
true.
a really nice job.
I'm
But
just
when you
saying,
hold
like,
it and
you,
give up a
like,
sack, you're really almost
there's
discrediting
so many
their
things
work.
that comes into like
Wonder
doing the
what's in
league
the
and all that.
offensive
Like,
playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out.
do they know like all the shit that comes with like running the league and making sure you have like drivers for grids and like all that shit? Like, do they know how much work that I'm putting into this?
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Like, I pretty much
Defensively,
run this
though,
like a second
opportunity
fucking
missed.
job.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football
Yeah, pretty much.
and either advancing it the other
Like,
way or just getting
you almost
possession
have to
and
when
turning it
you
over
are
to
trying
their
to run a
offense.
league with
That
about
can be a
40
little
plus
bit deflating.
people.
Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
I was a hard commentator today. I don't want to hear bullshit.
I thought you were fine.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking awkward when Pecan puts you on the spot. What do you think about the race today? I don't fucking know.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
I know.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Has anybody watched the race back
the
yet?
run, we'll see what they do here on third down.
I refuse. I don't like hearing my voice.
Receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets it to the 34.
I'm going to call it the game. That's what I'm going to get from there.
And they're on third and short. They just try
No
to
one looks
spread the
really
field.
good.
It actually does.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolved, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it.
I need to write that.
For a first down.
They run the counter now on first down.
What
and he is
did
going
Al
to lose
say?
yardage here.
Yeah, he said, look, I haven't had a lot of problems with Pecan, but he treated y'all like crap, and that's a no-no. I'm still friends with him, so I'll make a peaceful exit. I won't go full Rambo.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to
I
try
treated
and
them
maneuver,
like crap.
but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that
That's what he
agile,
said.
he's a
How
lot
did
to
I
deal
treat
with.
them like
Sometimes you have to
crap?
double
Okay.
him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no
Oh,
matter
no.
who's trying.
Very interesting choice of words.
Third down
I don't
and
know how
8
I
now.
treated them like crap.
He's probably talking about how they were trolling in the chat, and you were like, you're gone.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back
I
on the
asked him to
sack.
stop many times.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going.
To be fair here, though, they weren't doing anything that was substantially hurting the league.
They were literally defying what the managers and I wanted, and we told folks that we wanted to use that chat as announcement, and they just bombarded it.
The Colts send out their punter. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after
They're
this.
being insubordinate as well, and I told them many times to stop.
We remind you that coming
I
up
also
in
told
2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights
Insubordinate to
and
the league.
analysis of this first half of
I don't know
action.
what insubordinate means.
No, it's not.
This is taken
The
at the
dictatorship
23.
is really showing Pecan.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action,
I
but
don't
you've got to
even
keep
think
your
they
hands
know
away
what
from the
the
face. That's a
word
15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target
Dictator
area is
means you
lower,
better
but try
be
to keep
fucking
your
doing
hands
that,
away
bitch,
from
or
the
you're
face
getting
mask
hung.
so you don't get the big penalty.
And
They'll look to
it's
throw
not.
now on first down. And his throw.
They also know that there's 4 other guys that are just as much as this.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie here, I don't agree with what's his name being a thing.
Three receivers to the left.
Yadman. Not Jonathan. The other. What are their names?
Spyro.
Jonathan Dillon. And who's the other guy?
He's got it.
Laser
Good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. They'll need to get this to the 38.
Yeah, Laser
That's where the
Runner.
first down
Or not Laser Runner. What's the other guy?
Big R.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, I've never seen Big R in my life.
He's not really.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth
Let me just say
down.
that he's not really.
I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Who's the main one?
The main ones? John,
He's gone.
He's been a busy man here
and
this
Griffin
first
and
half
Dawn.
as he gets it away.
Who's Griffin? Laser
And a
Runner?
bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back.
Yeah,
on
that
the
other guy,
field.
though,
And
is
last
a
time they
no-no.
were very
No, he
fortunate.
doesn't
This
really have
offense,
very
they
much
went 4 on 4,
involvement
turned it
with
over in their
stuff.
own territory.
He just more
But the
gives
other guys
his
held up.
opinions
They didn't
on
give up any
things.
points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
it.
trusted his team. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I know the Imperial is going to have a lot of energy.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I need a quarterback so bad, dude.
Remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Like, the amount of me needing quarterback is ridiculous.
Look at the time.
Baker Mayfield needs to get the fuck off my team, dude.
First down, good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the
So fuck it,
offense.
buy Patrick Mahomes for 200K.
And they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
It's a lot of coins that I don't have at the moment, though.
It is
So
caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have broken
Sorry that I
our
asked drivers
ties.
to be
They take the
respectful
lead.
towards each other.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the side.
there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. They're just being petty. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's not like I'm gonna be a dick to them because
No,
I'm
not
halfway on your
asking
side
you.
and halfway on their
Yeah, no,
side.
like,
Total
I'm not
of 17 to 10.
pressing Breezy,
The
like,
Colts
that's
kicking
not
team
what
is
I'm
out
doing.
there now, and they will send this
That's
one
not
away.
what I'm doing. Like, if I was
This will
doing
be
that, I
fielded at the
wouldn't.
6.
I would be like, well, fuck them.
And he'll
What?
take
Like,
this one
no,
near the
like,
25,
I'm
call it the
taking the high road.
26-yard
I'm being
line.
the bigger man about all of it. Like, especially since you're one of the league's admins for it.
And this has
I
been a
want to
recurring
see
theme tonight
you
for sure.
succeed.
Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half.
Yeah, Baker
The Colts are
Mayfield's off
happy
the
to be in
team.
front, and they'll
He's
look to play another
670
solid half of football.
dude.
The Vikings haven't played horribly, but will need to improve
Tied
if they
football
want to
game,
win this
Colts
one.
have scored. No, it's,
All right,
oh
let's
wait,
take a
it's
look
not
at some of the
tied.
highlights from the first half. Now, early in the second, the deep ball is on target
Colts
here.
up
And he'll take this
17-10.
all the way for a touchdown. Fourth down from inside the 50. The Vikings up by a
I don't like the
touchdown.
Colts very much.
And he'll end up at the
I like the
20-yard
Colts.
line before being tackled. Colts later on the drive. Quick pass is complete.
Not too
and he
entertained
kept
by
up
the
11
Cardinals
play
and
drive for the
Chargers.
TD. Score now tied at 10. Final
I don't know your
seconds of the
opinion with
half.
the Chargers, but I like
Scrimmage
them.
here on the deep
I don't
pass,
mind them.
And it ends up working for a touchdown.
Thank you.